Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, I actually changed the color of my brow to a little bit of blonde, you know, just for a change. And because it's a little bit blonde, I've decided to do a little bit colorful today. And before I show you the color that I'm going to put, I am going to put the primer first all over my eyelid all the way to the crease. Of course, I'm using a nylon brush here because it's easier when you're using a cream. Make sure you have a nylon brush. And this is the nylon brush from MAC Cosmetics. And now I'm going to put an eyeliner, which is black eyeliner, and I'm going to put it on my waterline. Okay, some of you might find it very ticklish, but in my eye shape I have to do it. As you can see, my lashes are very thin, so this is to create a thicker lashes. Of course, I've kind of extended a little bit, and this is the color of my eyeshadow today. It's a green color, and the texture of this green color that I'm putting first is matte finish. So I started on my crease. I'm using a pencil brush from MAC Cosmetics, and this pencil brush is, the shape is very small and it's very good to apply first the corner area of my eye. And right after this, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of a fluffier brush, and this fluffier brush is good for blending the eyeshadow. Of course, the blending has to look good, so fluffy would make the work. Since I have a very small eye shape, I'm gonna have to extend it a little bit outwards, so it's gonna look like really nice. And this green color of eyeshadow is a little bit olive color, and again it's matte finish. So here we're gonna do a lot of blending here, so it would create more bigger eye shape on me. Asian eyes are always small, so blending is the technique here. Yes, this is a lot of blending, taking my time so it doesn't look overdone, or it looks more neatly when it's well blended. And that's like a first base. And going back to the pencil brush, I'm gonna have to put a little bit on my lower lid, the same matte green color. And I did apply another layer of primer again because I see something went wrong here, but that's okay, it's gonna be just fine. So I just put it here in the area that does not have any eyeshadow, because this is a preparation for my next color, and that color is very brighter color of green. and this brighter color of green has more of a sheer texture, sheer finish. So it's gonna give me like sheery eye shape. No, sheery texture. I'm sorry about that. So yes, the nylon brush. The reason I'm using a nylon brush because this eyeshadow is it's in between a cream um texture to powder texture. So anything that is cream, the best brush to use is always nylon brush. And you're not supposed to blend it. As you can see, I am just tapping it on that area that I wanted to put the color. And it's just basically into my inner corner of the lid all the way until the end of the lid. I mean, I don't put this on my crease because that's the work of the matte finish is on the crease, and this one is just all the way to the lid. And yes, tap it and tap it until how you like it to look like. So I'm gradually adding enough amount, and then if I think I needed more, then I'm just gonna keep adding again. So here, the same fluffy brush, I'm just gonna add the matte color onto the crease only, because you don't want to mix the matte and sheer together, because you know the dimension, it's not gonna look like there's no dimension at all. So that's how I do it. And next to this, I'm gonna have to add, of course, a pencil, which is a green color also. And this pencil is a bit creamy. If you can see that, see it's turns to like a cream, like it becomes really creamy under my eye. And that's okay because I love it like that, and it's still going to blend with my eyeshadow because I'm gonna top it up with the same color of the sheer eyeshadow. See, I'm just putting it right on top of it so the color will be more brighter. It's gonna show more the green sheer texture. And I love this color. I literally love this color. I love how bright it does. How bright it looks like. Of course, I'm not stopping because I feel like there's something I need to add when I look at the mirror. And it's kind of, yeah, I think it's okay. And with that, this look won't finish, won't look good without my lashes. Pardon me for this step because it's really difficult to put your own lashes. It's so easy when someone is doing it for you, but when you're doing it for yourself, it's just so hard. Don't judge me. All the women are having a hard time like this, especially if you got used to someone putting it for you, because literally I had everyone before that every single day I look at my colleagues, someone will do my lashes, and that's just the best thing. And doing it now for myself is quite really difficult. But then, yep, it's still nice. I still love it. I just need to let it dry. And it's just gonna take a little bit time, but not too long. And that's the first look. Yep, there is another look. And this first look is, yes, all green, brighter green, hopping green. And next we're gonna move on to the other side of my eye, which is my left side. And of course I did my eyebrow again, and Yes, my eyebrows are not really the same. It's not symmetrical, so I just have to deal with it every day, every single day of my life, but that's okay. I still love my brows. Now we're gonna move on applying this other side, and for this, of course, we're gonna have to do a same color of green but a different way of putting it, just for you guys to have an idea of how to wear different kinds of green. I mean different ways of putting the green. And first I'm gonna have to put the eyeshadow base again all over my lid, all the way a little bit on my crease, and yeah, that looks just fine. That looks okay. And this is another kind of green, but this is more of a, how could I say it? This is not exactly matte, but it's not shimmer also, but it's more of sheer texture, and it really pays off right away. I put a little bit on the brush and completely the color pops out so nicely. And this side of my eye is a little bit smaller on the other side than the other side, I mean. So in this way I'm gonna show you a different look but same color of eyeshadow. And firstly I'm gonna have to blend nicely the crease and take my time again on blending it so that it will look nicely done. Just a little bit lifting to outwards of my crease. Now that looks fine to me. Adding more, just a little bit more here, and just tiny. I really want this to show more, so I'm gradually putting a little bit and then put again and then put again. So I don't want to put a lot and then it's gonna look like too much, so I put little by little amount on my brush, and I am right nearly done. Yes. Now just tiny more of my primer and just into the lid only, just right here, not going too far. And now I am going to put the next color, and this color is a mixture of goldeny green, and it's not very green but it's more of a gold color, just right here into the lid, the inner lid, closer also to my lashes. And again I use a nylon brush with this because it has a shimmer, and if I use a blending brush with this, it's not gonna look nice. It's just gonna be messy if I use a bigger brush. So the nylon one and the tapping technique is the best way to put on this color and this texture. Of course, I wanted my lashes to look thicker from afar, so I'm gonna put the eyeliner into my waterline and be very gentle with it. I am okay. I'm having a teary eyes right now. Pardon me for that. And a little bit more of this color, so it's gonna pop out. And like I said, there's a green color with it, but I wore it very differently. And oh, sorry about the camera, but I'm putting it on my lower waterline, the eyeliner, the black one. Just adding a bit more of the green here again in the corner, and the crease, blending it. And okay, it's starting to look good. All right, I'm getting right there. Okay, and all right, this one in this side. Okay, let me just put my lashes first. It's gonna take a little bit time, but I'm gonna be right there with you guys. I just need to make it very gently on putting my lashes. I really wish someone else with me right now and someone would help me with this because it's really difficult to put your own lashes. And okay, I'm nearly there. Okay, getting close. Ooh, I'm having teary eyes now. Okay, I am right there. A little bit more of pushing here in the corner, and sorry about this, it's really taking a lot of time doing my lashes. And okay, I think I'm actually done. Yes, sorry for that. I'm about to cry, but no, beauty is pain. That's all right. Nope, the camera is okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, not bad. And I still need to add a little bit in some areas, and I'm gonna add a little more in the crease, like just right here in the corner, so that the green would pop out more. Yeah, stay in the crease, don't overdone it. Okay, tiny more here, just tiny more. I know, right? I keep saying tiny more, but then I keep putting more. Okay, a little bit more of the sheer gold here. Okay, yeah, and tear duct. Oh, my light. Pardon me. Okay, alright, that looks okay now. Okay, just a little bit of adjustment. I am so sorry about that technical issues. And I think, okay. Alright, going back to the tear duct. And a bit here, so that my eyes would look more bigger. Yep, more bigger. And probably I'm gonna add more in here. Yep, just blend it with the black shadow using my pencil brush, just right by the corner. Okay, yep, that looks okay. That isn't bad at all. So that's the second look. Alright, so here is the all green eyeshadow, and yep, it has a matte and a sheer finish while the other side it's also a green color, but then I kind of combine it with the golden eyeshadow. So these are both green, but the undertone are both the same green, but it looks different because it was done both different looks. So you can create a green shadow like this if you like a little bit more of, something really different. Like this all green is like really, I think that's nice for nighttime, and the other side with golden is more of a daytime. I mean, that's my personal opinion. And don't forget the lashes. Okay, now I think you guys have to vote which one you like, and you could also try it at home and do the same technique. And well, I hope you like this video. If you like it, make sure you click the thumbs up and also click the subscribe button and also the bell to get notified for more of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, ladies. Have a great night. Bye!